Confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. First ball for the batter, coming in. Through the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Great delivery, looked to be the slower ball.
Well, these are tough balls to face. Very easy just to nick them as it swings in. That one just whizzed past the stumps as well.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Yep. Cuts that off well in the infield. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Oh, superb timing.
Good return there, back from the deep. That shot sees them get their innings started.
Super catch.
Singh, the left-handed tail-ender. Bowlers will want to see the back of them quickly before any late scoreboard damage can be done.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with pace.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep. Leading edge, but safe. Batter turned their hands a little too early on that, it seems. Everyone's gone up. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Yep. Power and precision in that shot.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Good shot, a beauty.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Some adjustments to the field. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Yep. Nicely played.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure. A few moves made in the field.
Big edge, where's that going?
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4. Might look to go big again here.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Misses, that's a big chance going begging.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Crack! Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high, and long for 6.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. That's asking to be hit, and it was smashed. It's gone high, high and long. 2 maximums in a row.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Misses. How did that not hit?
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Nice shot. Pierces the infield.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. That's a confident appeal. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Everyone's gone up. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery.
A lot of movement in the air and off the pitch. Came in, just missing the stumps, and then a bit of shape away.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. How will he reply?
Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Outside edge, and doesn't carry. Well bowled there. Good catch, out.
Stoinis, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Zanzard coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will the bowler respond?
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.